Good, 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 good. Welcome, welcome. We're here together today. The celebration of the resurrection in the Christian faith this weekend, which I thought was really fitting for the work that we're going to do today with where we are in the process today on step 7. And in our own way, we're going to need to die from some old beliefs. And we want, this whole process really is about the false self dying and coming into our true self. We've talked about seeing clearly, the practice of yoga being in union with the infinite, in union with the truth. And in a way, that's the message of the resurrection. We need to die to be reborn again, to have our awakening, and that is the process of yoga. That is the work that we're doing. So let's just start by settling into that thought, to settling into that vibration of being open to receive the teachings as they come from us, to us, from inside the true self, from the vibration of the universe outside of us, resonating inside of us. So just begin to let the breath flow in and flow out. The breath flowing in, the breath flowing out. And remembering throughout the practice today to continue that breath cycle and continue that focus on the breath as your key to being present. That holds you in the present, that brings you back to the present. We'll bring the palms of the hands together, continuing that presence, and we'll prepare to tune in, to vibrate the sound of the universe, to bring ourselves in unison with the vibration of the universe, with the infinite sound of Om, the infinite vibration of Om. We'll come into unison, inhaling deeply, exhaling fully, inhaling to chant. Inhale deeply, pull up strong and tall, hold the breath. Exhale, bring the hands down to the knees. We'll start with our warm up. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, coming back, turning on the spine. practice becomes more advanced, we can continue to add these layers of the focus on the breath, having the eyes closed with the focus, the eyes rolled up ever so slightly to bring the focus to the Anjana chakra, that place above and between our eyebrows. To lean into the chakra of wisdom, of intuition, lessons learned. Now, through brain science, we know that's where it sits in the human brain, in the prefrontal cortex. That which really makes us human sits right there in the front of our skull, mirroring the lessons that we garner from yogic teachings. Next time you come to the front, reverse the direction, come around the opposite way. Be digging in a little deeper now with both the body and the breath. Fuller. Coming to center, inhale, pull up strong and tall. Hold the breath, squeeze the lower muscles, squeeze the anus, the sex organs, the diaphragm comes in and up. Bring that energy up the spine. Exhale, round the back fully, bring the shoulders forward, squeeze the air out. Inhale. Roll the shoulders back, open up the heart center. Exhale back, inhale forward, exhale back. Bring the hands to the shins or the ankles. You're going to rock back and forth on the sit bones, bringing the focus to the lower spine, less up top. Our chest and shoulders are less involved now. Come to center, inhale, pull up. Exhale. Right. Sitting up nice and straight and tall, bring the hands onto the knees again. And inhale the shoulders up, exhale, let them drop. With each breath, powerful exhale, powerful detoxing breath, powerful stress relief of all that tension that we hold in the shoulders and the neck. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Inhale up. Exhale, roll the shoulders back, nice straight tall spine, gentle small circles to start. Drop the chin to the chest, roll the right ear to the right shoulder. Start doing some gentle neck rolls. Inhale as the head comes back, exhale as the head comes down and forward. The next time the chin comes to the chest, gently reverse direction, coming around the other way. The breath and the movement in unison. Inhale as the head comes back, exhale as the head comes down and forward. Next time the chin comes to the chest, inhale, head straight up, nice tall spine. Inhale, 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 suspend, squeeze.
toes back and forth, rock the hips side to side. And then try to roll the hips forward to come up onto the sit bones, the legs spread wide as possible. Inhale up, twist, fold, touch where you can. Inhale up, twist, fold, touch where you can. Remember to reach that heart center toward the knee, feeling the stretch down the back of the leg. Remembering how bendy you are does not define how good a yogi you are. How focused you are on the movement. How in line, in tune, in unison you are with the movement, and the breath moves you closer to unison with everything. You see, this is where it's a practice of mind, body, breath to unite. Just you. First, you need to be united with you to lead you to unite with everything and everyone. Inhale, come straight up, stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, float the arms down, bring the feet together, gently, gently bouncing the knees, stretching out the groin muscles ever so gently, straight spine, most effective. Again, continuing to stretch out the groin, gentle to start, nice straight spine. So again, not a big move, just a stretch. Not about where you touch, folding forward, just a little to start. And the spine straight, don't bend the back because you feel you need to touch the ground. We're just stretching out the inside of the legs, the groin, the inside of the thighs. Inhale up. Exhale. Come over onto our hands and knees. A little faster than usual today. We're going to kind of just go with it. We're going to get right into it. If you're feeling more energetic and aerobic, you can pick up the pace. But if I'm going too fast, slow down, take breaks. Alright, hands are underneath the shoulder. Fingers are spread nice and wide. Knees are right underneath the hips. Drop from the base of the spine. Roll the spine. Inhale, eyes wide open. Look up. Exhale, roll the spine again until the chin comes to the chest. Look at the nose. If you want to move faster, that's okay, but remember to keep the breath and the movement in unison. Roll the toes under, push up into down dog, triangle. A little pedal with the feet. Let the head hang, the blood flow to the head, to the brain. And just try to find a place of balance. Pushing the hips to the back wall. Find a long, deep, restful breath in the balance. And breathing through the nose, but if you become congested at all, breathing through the slightly puckered lips. And touch the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Slowly, gently walking the feet toward the hands and the hands toward the feet. And then hanging here for a second, just letting it all hang out. And then rolling up the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Coming to stand. Just standing for a moment. Big inhale, bring the arms up. Spread the legs a little wider. We're going to do crisscross applesauce. Here we go. The right hand to the left foot. Exhale down. Inhale up. Left hand, right foot. And inhale up. Now check your surroundings. Bring your arms out. Make sure you're not going to knock over a lamp or anything. And we're going to do twisting like this. We're going to inhale and come to the left. Exhale to the right. You want to take the open palm and give a good thump to the top of the breastbone up here. By doing that, we're stimulating the glandular system. And on one hand, you want to be able to let the momentum and the weight of the arms bring you around into a bit of a deeper twist, but be careful that you don't actually go too far and overstretch. Inhale, come up. little stretches you want. And we're going to do a beautiful breath meditation here to start us off today. So the inhale, the arms are out. We open up the heart to receive. And then when the hands come down, they come together and the sides of the pinkies touch and the sides of the thumbs touch. The fingers are splayed out. And this is like a lotus flower. And you know, the analogy for the lotus is that it grows out of mud. It grows in a big sludgy pond out of the mud and gunk at the bottom. And it comes up to be this beautiful open flower. Okay? So when we think about that, and especially, you know, we're going to get to today when we talk about the seventh step. We make a list of all of those that we have harmed and become prepared to make amends. So as we contemplate the harm done in our past when we were unwise, you know, we want to take responsibility, but we don't want to get into the suffering of blame and self-hatred and all of these things that can come up in our lives, all of this mud that's underneath. And then out of this mud that's underneath our lives, we're going to grow this beautiful flower that is our true self. But you know, to nature that garden, to nurture that growth, we need to make some amends. We need to clean the wreckage of our past. And you know, this, again, continues to be an analogy and a program of spirituality that works for all people. You know, I don't think there's probably anybody who hasn't, you know, hurt people along the way as they were unwise and selfish in their own ways. So what we're going to do is we're going to inhale and we bring the hands out and we open to receive the teachings. And we come down and like the lotus, we create the flower in front of the chest at the heart center. Inhale. Exhale. Once again, finding that pace that works best for you, but a nice, real deep, full breath and a full and complete exhale. And taking a slight pause with the breath either held in or held out at the bottom or the top of the mudra, of the posture. Again, if the mind drifts, you have a memory and it takes you down the stream, just come back to the here and now and this breath. The next time the hands come together, complete the exhale, inhale fully, holding the mudra. Exhale, bring the hands down to the knees. Just sit in that for a moment. Do some detoxing now. We're going to start to unload. We're going to start to balance our adrenal glands. You know, our adrenaline, which causes, is much needed when we're in danger. But a lot of the time we live in a perceived danger, which overworks the adrenal glands. We're pumping adrenaline from false fear, false beliefs. We're going to balance that, and in turn that causes a lot of stress on our kidneys, which is what detoxes our physical body, and can think about it as mentally and spiritually detoxing. Okay? So we're going to do that powerful breath of fire where on the exhale we push the navel in and up. And when the breath comes back in, we close the eyes through the nose, powerful breath of fire. And we're going to take the pinkies, we're going to interlace the two pinkies, make hooks of the two pinkies, pull them together, the thumbs come up, the heart center, and we give a gentle pull on the fingers as we do the breath of fire through the nose. Keeping a gentle pull between the pinkies, pressure, but don't let the tension rise in the shoulders and the neck. Keep them relaxed, just pulling the pinkies apart. That breath, inhale, exhale, equal. Start to get dizzy, like you're going to fall over dizzy. Then either balance that breath out, you're not even, you're not getting enough oxygen, or switch to a long deep breathing until that passes. Inhale. pull up. Exhale, float the hands down, palms up, resting the palms. We're going to pucker the lips. We're going to make an O shape, not a straw, but a large O shape through the mouth, and continue this powerful breath through the O-shaped mouth. Inhale. Hold the breath, squeeze. Exhale. All right, this mantra we're hearing, har, 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 har. So we're going to do this as a meditative posture. The belly's coming in and up. Har, 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 har. And it's spelled H-A-R. It's another word for the infinite creative universe, universal power, let's say. And we're going to flick the tongue on the end vowel, so the R actually comes out like a D. Hud, 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 hud. And we're going to take the left hand, point it out, bring it to the base of the ribs, base of the spine. Open up the fingers nice and wide, stretch them out. We're going to take the right hand straight out, relax shoulder, open the fingers so you're stretching the fingers back toward the shoulder. Close the eyes, focus on the Anjana chakra, and begin chanting along. Hug, 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 hug. Make some noise. Get it out. Get it out. Chant. Chant. Move that navel. Detox the soul. movement of the navel, with the chanting, vibrate the pulse, the heart center. Inhale out, exhale as you drop. So you want a good solid shaking of the bowels is the movement that we're doing. This movement is very good for constipation, but don't compress the spine. Try not to hit your tailbone too hard. And if the pace is too high, then slow it down. Maybe it's the half-speed one. Shake the bowels. Detox, detox, detox. seconds. Solar plexus, just crossing one arm over the other, closing the eyes, looking down with the eyes, just the eyes, not the head. The spine is straight, the chin is tucked ever so slightly back into what's called neck lock, opening up the throat. And just begin long, deep breathing and feel the belly come out as you breathe in and in as you breathe out. So you can just feel satisfied, complete. Let the work on the body. Again, inhale deeply. Exhale fully. Gently bring your legs out front. All right. So the legs are up front, the legs are together, the toes are pointed up to the ceiling. Much as we can, we're going to roll up onto our sit bones. Nice straight spine. We're going to bring the fingers, the hands out front. The fingers roll down so that we can touch the tips of the fingers to the top mounds on the finger. Thumbs are pointed up. And we're going to do kind of a backwards breath. We're going to inhale as we come forward, which compresses the belly. And we're going to exhale as we come back. And we want to keep a nice straight spine. we come back to that point where we feel like we might fall over, engage the core, don't hurt the lower back. And then inhale, come forward. Again, nice straight spine, so don't roll over because you think you got to get it up. You want to keep the arms level with the ground. That's the kind of the trick. So it's a very small, subtle move. And again, so the goal of this is to stretch out that life nerve, you know, from the tip of the spine going down the back of the legs. You'll really feel it probably in the back of the knees. Even though it's a small movement, see if you can have a full and complete breath within that movement. And seeing if you can keep those arms up with determination. We're halfway there. Come to center, inhale. Hold those arms up, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, float the arms down. You get to come lie on the back for a moment with the knees up and the feet flat on the floor. Once again, another reminder. Use the core, not the lower back. We're going to do some hip raises. The idea is here is just like when we do cat-cow, we want to roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. The hands are beside the body. The full posture would be to have the hands up, but a little more support is the palms down on the ground. And we roll the spine up. We bring the hips up as high as we can. Find a place here. You might want to spread your feet out a little wider. Exhale, roll down the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale, rolling up. Exhale, rolling down. Counter stretch to what we just did. Halfway there, keep going, don't forget, engage the core. Use those tummy muscles, not the lower spine muscles, the lower back muscles. And you can, when you get to the top of the breath, hold the breath in just for a minute, get a good stretch in at the top there, see how that feels. Come up to the top. Inhale, hold the breath. Inhale deeply and squeeze the buttock muscles. Really squeeze up, raise up as high as you can. Engage the core of the buttock muscles. Hold it as long as you can, and when you're ready, exhale, roll down the spine, slow, slow, slow. Vertebrae by vertebrae, coming back down. Let's just bring the legs out for a moment and have a little mini Shavasana, just fully relaxed. Legs out, palms facing up, fully relaxed. Bring the knees in toward the chest. Wrap our arms around the knees. If it's available to you, begin to rock and roll up and down the spine. We're going to come up and over and back into our cat-cow. From here, we're going to start with the left leg, and we're going to exhale, bring the left knee to the left, to the nose. Don't actually hit your nose with your knee, because that would hurt. So toward the nose, inhale, up and back, but keeping those hips flat. Like remember there's the dinner plate sitting on the back of your hips. Exhale. Knee to nose. When that leg comes back, your head comes up, roll the eyes up. Find that pace of equal volume of air in and out, full deep breaths. Last 15 seconds, keep going. Inhale up. Exhale down and switch legs to the other side, right leg. opposite Shavasana. Keep going. Almost there, 20 seconds. Keep up, keep up. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Come sitting on the heels. And this time the elbows are going to come in to touch the knees, and the hands are in prayer pose in front of you. And from here, a very small posture, very small move. And we're going to rock back and forth. Imagine that you are massaging your kidneys. We inhale as we roll forward, exhale back. It's only a few inches. Very subtle, but very effective exercise. And the thumbs are pointed up, and instead we're trying to get the chin to come over the thumbs. Massaging the kidneys, kneading the kidneys like one needs a bread dough. As we're detoxifying, massaging the kidneys. Inhale. Exhale. All right, come onto our back. In preparation for your Shavasana, begin to rock and roll some more on the spine. And continuing the massaging of the kidneys, maybe putting the weight from one side to the other as you come back and forth. Do that a few times. We'll go for about a minute, rocking back and forth. Feel complete. If you've got a glass of water beside you, take a big sip of water as we prepare for Shavasana. Laying down, fully relaxing, letting go, letting go, letting go. Starting at the feet, relax the toes, relax the feet and the ankles, relax the legs, calves, the knees, relax the thighs, the hips, relax the belly, torso, relax the arms, relax the fingers and the hands, relax the shoulders and the neck, relax the face and the jaw, let go, let go, let go.
Guray Nameh. Guray Nameh. Siri Guru Dayvay Nameh. Guray Nameh. Jugaad Guray Nameh. Guray Nameh. Siri Guru Dayvay Nameh. Guray Nameh. Jugaad Guray Nameh. Guray Nameh. Siri Guru Dayvay Nameh. Guray Nameh.
Gently beginning to bring yourself back.
Jugaad Guray.
Beginning to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Rotate the ankles and the wrists.
Siri Guru.
When you're ready, on a big inhale, have a stretch above the head. And on the exhale, let out a big sigh. Let go. Inhale, stretch. And exhale, let go. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, let go. Bring the feet up onto the floor with the knees up in the air. Let the knees fall from side to side. A few nice deep cat stretches. Begin rubbing the palms of the hands and the soles of the feet together vigorously. Bring the hands to the knees and rock and roll back and forth a few times. Come up to sitting in easy pose for our meditation.
Guray Nameh. Jugaad Guray Nameh. Guray Nameh. Siri Guru Dayvay Nameh.
So this mantra, Jugaad Guray Nameh, Jugaad Guray Nameh, Sat Guray Nameh, Siri Guru Dayvay Nameh. I bow to the primal wisdom. I bow to the wisdom through the ages. I bow to the true wisdom. I bow to the great unseen wisdom. So now as this lotus flower opens up, as we begin to repair the wreckage of our past, we begin to be opened up to this wisdom. And I can tell you, it works. It works. So with this meditation, which is a prayer and an offering at the same time, an offering for that resurrection, for that awakening. We bring the finite together. And on the Jugaad Guray Nameh, we're going to bring our arms out and stretch them out in front of us. Jugaad Guray Nameh, we bring them back in. Sorry, Jugaad Guray Nameh, Jugaad Guray Nameh, Jugaad Guray Nameh, Siri Guru Dayvay Nameh. Come back down. We'll take a beat and we'll continue that meditative mudra, that stretching out, the offering, the bringing back in. Chanting aloud, chanting from the heart, the meditation for protection and projection from the heart.
Jugaad Guray Nameh, Jugaad Guray Nameh, Siri Guru Dayvay Nameh, Jugaad Guray Nameh, Jugaad Guray Nameh, Jugaad Guray Nameh, Siri Guru Dayvay Nameh, Jugaad Guray Nameh, Jugaad Guray Nameh, Jugaad Guray Nameh, Siri Guru Dayvay Nameh, Jugaad Guray Nameh, Jugaad Guray Nameh, Jugaad Guray Nameh, Siri Guru Dayvay Nameh, Jugaad Guray Nameh, Jugaad Guray Nameh, Jugaad Guray Nameh, Siri Guru Dayvay Nameh, Jugaad Guray Nameh, Jugaad Guray Nameh, Jugaad Guray Nameh, Siri Guru Dayvay Nameh, Jugaad Guray Nameh, Jugaad Guray Nameh, Jugaad Guray Nameh, Siri Guru Dayvay Nameh, Guray Nameh. Jugaad Guray Nameh. Guray Nameh. Siri Guru Dayvay Nameh. Guray Nameh. Jugaad Guray Nameh. Guray Nameh. Siri Guru Dayvay Nameh. Guray Nameh. Jugaad Guray Nameh. Guray Nameh. Siri Guru Dayvay Nameh. Guray Nameh. Jugaad Guray Nameh. Guray Nameh. Siri Guru Dayvay Nameh. Guray Nameh. Jugaad Guray Nameh. Guray Nameh. Siri Guru Dayvay Nameh. Guray Nameh. Jugaad Guray Nameh. Guray Nameh. Siri Guru Dayvay Nameh. Guray Nameh. Jugaad Guray Nameh. Guray Nameh. Siri Guru Dayvay Nameh. Guray Nameh. Jugaad Guray Nameh. Guray Nameh. Siri Guru Dayvay Nameh. Guray Nameh. Jugaad Guray Nameh. Jugaad Guray Nameh, Sat Guray Nameh, Siri Guru Dayvay Nameh, Ait Guray Nameh, Jugaad Guray Nameh, Sat Guray Nameh, Siri Guru Dayvay Nameh, Ait Guray Nameh, Jugaad Guray Nameh, Sat Guray Nameh, Siri Guru Dayvay Nameh, Ait Guray Nameh, Jugaad Guray Nameh, Sat Guray Nameh, Siri Guru Dayvay Nameh.
Hold the hands at the heart center. Inhale deeply. Squeeze the energy up.
Jugaad Guray
Continue to keep the hands at the heart
Nameh,
center. Exhale.
Sat Guray Nameh,
Just a long, deep breathing, holding this posture, feeling the vibration.
Dayvay Nameh, Ait Guray Nameh, Jugaad Guray Nameh.
Begin to prepare to close our practice today, chanting one long, deep, powerful, vibrating Om. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. And inhale to chant. Vaheguru, Vaheguru, Vaheguru Ji. Alright. So check in, go gently through this day. Please drink lots of water. I highly suggest you drink more water than usual. If you have some lemon, drink some lemon water. It's a very powerful detoxifying kriya. So we want to make sure we get some cleansing out, some flushing of the system. Eat lightly today. Eat some greens, eat lightly, and lots of water. Okay? Peace.
Ait Guray Nameh, Jugaad Guray Nameh, Sat Guray